I'd like to introduce to you Jay Flores, one of our graduating scholars. Jay would like to share some of his thoughts about the scholarship program and some of the things that he's gotten out of the program and some wisdom for the first scholars.
Good evening, everyone. So I started here when I was about 18, my first internship with the program, but the journey here started a long time before that. And it was about 26 years ago when my parents got married, and they had one big dream, and that was to have a family and to be able to provide everything that that family needed to be successful. And when I was born, I was their first child, the first grandson on both sides of the family. When I was old enough to realize the sacrifices that they made, that became my dream, was to become successful, to graduate from college so that the sacrifices that they made could be repaid. My father joined the military, and my mother postponed her graduate studies so that they could get some money so they could start a family. And it ended up starting here in Milwaukee. We had no idea what Rockwell would have to do with our lives, but as of today, it's been a huge impact. And the program allowed me to be on the right track to repay those sacrifices, to reach the dream that I had, that my parents had. Starting with the People program, the support of the People program, and the support of the Engineering Summer program, Rockwell started to touch my life and my family's life. ESP helped me decide I wanted to be an engineer. Without People program and the Engineering Summer program, I may not be here today. It helped me pick my major, it helped me pick my school. So just at that point, even getting to the University of Wisconsin-Madison had a huge impact from Rockwell. In addition to that, it helped me really believe that that goal and that dream was possible. In a family where my dad's side of the family, no males had graduated from college, and there was no engineers in the family. So it showed me the light. It gave me the guidance, gave me the confidence to be able to reach for that goal. After my first internship, that goal exploded. It went from me graduating from the University of Wisconsin-Madison with a degree in engineering to something bigger than just my personal success. And that's because my mentor, my manager, challenged me to take on a leadership role when I went back to school. As an 18, 19-year-old student, I decided to choose the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. Just because I needed to choose something, because my mentor told me to. So Hispanic, engineering, makes sense, right? Little did I know that I would gain a huge passion. And that passion that was fueled by the belief of my mentor in me and in my potential took me that summer to the National Board of Directors of that organization as one of the national undergraduate representatives. That summer, interning with Rockwell in Puerto Rico, allowed me to make the connections with the larger chapter that we didn't have here in Wisconsin, that provided me with that opportunity to reach that level within the organization. And then it became about helping everyone that I can get that piece of paper, that college degree within engineering, especially those in underrepresented communities. So to the scholars, I know a lot of you do this already, and I've worked with a lot of scholars, but I want you guys to reach out as much as you can, even to the next level, in terms of everything that Rockwell has done for you, pay it back at least once or twice. And so I challenged one specific challenge. Mentor a freshman next year. For most of us, we were given the opportunity to come in here as an 18 or 19-year-old and make sure that at least one of them gets here or into an internship. So Ramon Roche is now working for my old manager last year, and that was one of the most rewarding things for me. Because you'll learn throughout your years and throughout your college studies that it's not about always getting to the top of the mountain, but how many people can you take back up there? And those are the most rewarding experiences. To Rockwell, to the leadership within the room that has provided this for all of us, I give you guys that promise that Julia and I right now are the first and only to graduate from Madison and become Rockwell scholars and come here, but we promise that we'll make sure that we're the first of many and not the first of none. And last, I'd like to share one very powerful moment that I'd like to thank Rockwell for, and that was May 15th, my graduation from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I was able to walk the stage, and as I crossed the stage, I had in my shirt pocket baby pictures of all my cousins and a dog tag that represented the struggles of my family when they made those sacrifices. And I was able to cross that stage, look back very proudly, and wave to my family and to my community, those that I hope will follow in my footsteps and hopefully go even farther. Without Rockwell, without the experiences that I had throughout this program, the pupil program and engineering summer program, I wouldn't have been able to make that walk across that stage. And it's something that I'll forever be grateful for. So thank you very much.